Hare Krishna. Nice meeting you all again. This is the second time I'm joining this congregation. Thank you for inviting me and giving this opportunity to serve Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much. So today I have been given to take from 10.2 Bhagavad Gita as it is, 10th chapter, 2nd sloka, up to 10, but we will take up to 7 only, and out of which 4 and 5 will be a homework for you. Okay, so oh my god. Okay, don't be upset, be happy, you'll be enjoying that homework. Okay, so up to 7 we'll see, because 8, 9 and 10, see that 4 slokas, 8, 9, 10, 11, it will be Chatur Sloki. Actually it is a special sloka. They say as Chatur Sloki. Even in Bhagavatam we have the Chatur Sloki. It will be the total, the whole Bhagavad Gita is inside that 4 slokas. Okay, so that has to be taken separately and very specially. So I will leave that for the next class. I don't want to do it half the way. So we'll go up to 10.7. Okay, from 10.2 to 10.7 today we will see. Is it okay?
Yes, Prabhuji. Would you like me to share the verse on the screen?
Yeah, it's up to you, Mataji. Yeah, it depends upon devotees have book or something. It's up to you.
Okay. I can share
Yeah,
that.
you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. Name viduhu
Name viduhu
suraganaha.
suraganaha.
Name viduhu suraganaha.
Name viduhu suraganaha.
Prabhavam na maharshayaha.
Prabhavam na maharshayaha.
Prabhavam na maharshayaha.
Prabhavam na maharshayaha.
Aham adirhi devanam.
Aham adirhi devanam.
Aham adirhi devanam.
Aham adirhi devanam.
Maharshinam cha sarvashaha.
Maharshinam cha sarvashaha.
Maharshinam cha sarvashaha.
Maharshinam cha sarvashaha.
Name viduhu suraganaha.
Name viduhu suraganaha.
Prabhavam na maharshayaha.
Prabhavam na maharshayaha.
Aham adirhi devanam.
Aham adirhi devanam.
Maharshinam cha sarvashaha.
Maharshinam cha sarvashaha.
Yeah, any Prabhus and Matajis?
Neither the host of demigods nor the great sages know my origin or plexus, for in every respect I am the source of the demigods and sages.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. Anybody likes to recite the sloka?
Yeah, this sloka.
Any Matajis or Prabhujis?
Name viduhu suraganaha.
Anaha.
Prabhavam maharshaya.
Prabhavam na maharshayaha.
Aham adirhi devanam.
Agam adirhi devanam.
Maharshinam cha sarvesha.
Maharshinam cha
Sarvashaha.
Thank you very much. We'll do the Mangala Charanam and then we'll go for the class. Om Ajnanante Melandasya Nananjana Charakya Chachurun Militam Mena Dashmai Shri Guruve Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Tadanti Sopadantikam Mandeham Shri Guru Shri Yudapada Kamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnamam Cha Shri Rupam Sakrajadam Sagagana Raghunadam Vidantam Sajivam Satvaidam Savadudam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sagagana Lalita Vishakam Padam Cha. Hey Krishna Karna Sindhu Dina Bando Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radha Vrindavaneshwari Shabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriya Vanchakalpyadarpya Shakrapa Sindhupya Vachapatita Nam Pavanepyo Vaishnavepyo Namo. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shivashadi Gaurabhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, nice meeting you all. will be as much as interactive, and I will try not to bore you all. Okay, so let me ask one thing. In Bhagavad Gita, what do you think the most important slokas? No need to mention the sloka, the small summary of that sloka, anything is okay. Anybody can volunteer. Very important sloka, the core. Yes, Chakrabarti Prabhu.
So for me, I think like where Lord Sri Krishna says that I am the seed-giving father to all living beings. For me,
Nice.
that's the best sloka.
Very good, very good. I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Prabhuji, manmana bhava madbhakta majjaji mam namaskuru mami pasyashi juktaiva matmanam madparayana.
Oh, super, Mataji. This is from 9th chapter 34th sloka.
Yes, 934.
Okay,
It's a
super.
very
Excellent.
important verse.
Jai. So, what made you to think like that? Okay, Chakravarti, I can understand because it's simple. Yeah, somebody should know his father at least. Okay, so it's important that I should know my father. Otherwise, it will be not very dignity. There will be no dignity in that. That I say I don't know my father. So I can understand. It's very simple. Okay, so Mataji, why do you say 9.34 is important? Or you liked it?
Prabhuji, this has been one of the verses that I learned from the very beginning, and I think it is very, very important because Lord Krishna here, he's instructing us and telling us how we can worship him, and by always engaging our mind in thinking of him, becoming his devotee, offering our obeisances to him, and worshiping him. And by being completely absorbed in these activities, we can surely come to Lord Krishna. So here Krishna is telling us what we can do to come to him. So all of these steps are very, very practical and simple for us that we can all follow. It's not, Krishna is not telling us go to the Himalayas and do austerity for hundreds of years, but he's telling us steps that we can take in our day-to-day activity to think of him, to worship him, to pay our obeisances to him. And by constantly doing these activities, we can surely go back to Godhead and attain the love of Godhead.
Thank you, Mataji. Excellent explanation also. Super. So what about Mamekam Sarnamaja, Ham Tum Sarva Papepyo Mokshakshami Masuchaha? Anybody likes this sloka?
Yeah, it is also good.
It is also good, correct?
Yeah.
And many devotees, new devotees, they will say, what is it? Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharata abhyuktanam adharmasya. Correct? That sloka also many devotees say. How many of you like this sloka? Good. Thank you very much. But I appreciate Mataji. Actually, if you see this 9.34, Manmana Bhavat Makto, that is the core, actually. The chapter ends with surrender unto me. Mamekam Saranam Braja. Krishna says ends like that. But also after that, Krishna says the same sloka, Manmana Bhavat Makto. He also again repeats this sloka in 18th chapter in 65. If you see, he will repeat this sloka, this thing. So at last, surrender means what? Mamekam Saranam Braja. Okay, surrender, me kar raha hu. I'm doing. But what is it? What do you mean by surrender? Correct? So like that, I love you, I love you, I love you. Okay, when you are going to marry me, correct? Girl will ask. Correct. When you are going to take me to your home, always telling, last 5 years you are telling, I love you, I love you, I love you. But when you are going to marry me and taking to your home, so similarly, Sarvadharam, okay, what is Sarva? What is that surrender? After surrender, what do you mean means? Like Mataji said, Manmana Bhav, always thinking of him. There is a clear cut, no here and there, clear instruction, what to be done. What do you mean by surrendering? what you have to do. So this is 9.34. This has been kept in the middle of Bhagavad Gita. This has been kept as a secret. In a big dollar or pendant, you say there will be some diamond or some emerald or thing. They will keep it in the middle, correct? And then decorated by small stones and everything. So like that, this 9.34 is the crust jewel of whole of Bhagavad Gita. Okay, and Bhagavad Gita itself is the of all the Vedas. This is the essence of all the Vedas, Gita Upanishad. Okay, and of all the Bhagavad Gita slokas, 700 slokas, this is the crest jewel. 9.34. I appreciate Mataji has naturally liked the sloka without any artificial intelligence put on her. Naturally, she has liked it, and very convincingly, she had so many points to say that. I appreciate you, Mataji. Fantastic. You are fantastic. So, this 10th chapter, why it has been given? If you say, Krishna says in the first sloka, Shrume Paranam Vachaha. So, I'm going to tell you something more, higher. And Vakshyami Hita Kamyaya. It will be very beneficial for you. And Krishna is giving this slokas. What is that sloka? Name Vidu Suraganaha. Prabhavam na Maharshayaha. So all the demigods like Brahma, Shiva, including Vishnu actually, everybody, of course Vishnu is not a demigod, okay, everybody is coming from the Lord. Aham Adere. He is the source of everybody and they all don't know. Krishna is saying like this. Why he has to say this? There is a reason. Because, for example, some guest is coming to my home. I am saying 11 o'clock a guest is coming. His name is Chakravarti. He is coming to my home. Okay, fine. And he'll be having lunch with us. Okay, Mataji will make some prasadam. Now I'm saying, Chakravarti, he is coming from US. He is a very saintly person. Okay, he is a sannyasi, of course. He'll not have this big hair. Just joking. I'm just giving you a prabhava. He is educated from so and so, or he is son of so and so. He is son of Vyasadev, Sukadev Goswami is coming. So if I give a detail of the person, now Anukula, that is my wife, she will serve better, correct, according to the person, whether it is from my office, whether spiritually inclined person, whether he is a sannyasi, whether he is a rich person, whether he is a... So accordingly, we can do. So similarly, what we have to do, Manmana Bhavat Makto, but to do it properly, we should know the knowledge about that person. For example, I am asking this Mataji, please repair the fan, it is not AC, is not okay. But without any knowledge, if she does it, what will happen? She cannot do the service properly, but she has a knowledge, she has been educated in HVAC or something, and she can do it nicely. She can do the service properly, correct? An electrical engineer attending an electrical system, it will be a good service. So similarly, to perform this 9.34 as Mataji has told, we should understand who is Krishna. If we properly understand, then we can properly do the service. For example, a sannyasi is going to come, but I don't know that he is a sannyasi. But I keep all 100 Matajis here, all young girls here, and they are all serving. Will it be nice? The service will not be proper, correct? He will feel very, very uncomfortable with all Matajis around. There is no Prabhus at all. He'll feel very bad. How I'm going to sit? So he will finish his class fast. He may not take food, or he may take very little food, and he'll try to escape from that place. Correct? For example, one Mataji is coming, like Nitai Sevani Mataji or any Anuruddha Mataji, Arutta Mataji, or somebody is coming, and I'm giving all the Prabhus to serve her. Will she be comfortable? She will not be comfortable. So know the person, whether Arudha Mataji is a Mataji or a Prabhu, correct? Whether she is married, whether she is young, what is she, what is her background. So based on that, we can serve her nicely. For example, I have an Italian Mataji, and I'm start feeding her with all the Andhra spicy food and everything. Okay, and in Italy, if you see, even for the pasta, they will put white sauce and all. For us, white means we don't like. The Andhra people, everything they like to have bright red color. Correct? Huh? With all bright. Seeing the color, they will faint. So, knowing that this Mataji or this Prabhuji or this Maharaj is coming from Italy, we can reduce our spices. No chili, no red chilies, okay, little pepper. We can make it little soft and everything. So, to do the service properly, we should know the thing. So, that's why people always say, God is great. Oh, really? Everywhere in the car also people put this sticker, God is great, God is great, God is great. But if you ask what great, how great, why he is great, people will not be able to tell anything. All they know is God is great. So this 10th chapter, the knowledge of the absolute, is talking about the greatness of the Lord. But here, in the first sloka itself, the Lord says, even the great sages, even the demigods, they don't know about me. They don't know about me. Then how to know it? So that is the reason Krishna himself says. Krishna himself says. So now Krishna is saying, and can I say that I know? No, because Krishna is unlimited. Krishna will say from A to D. Okay? After telling you A to D, he will expand to E to F. After telling E to F to the sage, he will again expand from G to I. Because Krishna is unlimited. Of course, alphabets are only up to Z. Okay? But Krishna is unlimited. He is unlimited. So that is the reason Krishna is saying that even the demigods like Muruga, Ganesha, Lord Shiva, Brahma, nobody can know me properly. And this is the Kartika month that is going on. And we know what is the great demigod, the king of heaven, the king of all the 33 crore demigods, Sura Ganaha. Sura means the demigods. Asura means the opposite. Sura, Asura. Sura Ganaha. The king of the Sura Gana. Who is it? Lord Indra. Did he understand Krishna? If he understood Krishna, will he give the Samvartaka rain to the Vrindavan? Will he trouble Krishna, the gopis, the gopas, Yashodama, Nanda Maharaj, the cows? Will he trouble Govardhana hill by his thunderbolt, by the rains, thunder pouring rains? Will he do all these things? So, it is very clearly we can understand from this Leelas that even the Suragana cannot know the Krishna. And it also says about Maharishya. Even the rishis will not know me. You all know how great Durvasa Muni. Correct? He can even travel here and there. Kailasam, Brahmalokam, like this he can travel. He is such a great personality. He even traveled to Vaikunta. Correct? Such a great personality, but still he didn't understand the Lord properly. That is why he offended the devotee of the Lord, Ambarisha Das, and he was chased by the Sudarsana. So, with these examples of Indra, of our Durvasa Rishi and all, we come to know that even the great personalities cannot understand the Lord. Even if you see our Brahma, one time he misunderstood Krishna to be an ordinary personality. To be an ordinary Manusyanam Sahasreshu, correct? Not that sloka. Avajananti Mamuda Manushintanam Ashritam, correct? So when the Lord was performing ordinary pastimes, he was dancing, correct? As a young boy, he was dancing for a little 1 tablespoon of butter. He will ask the gopis some butter, and the gopis will tell, no, you dance, then I will give. Okay, Krishna will dance. Then they will give 1 tablespoon. He'll tell, no, not enough now. Then they will say, no, you draw nice girlish drawings in your face, like that eyebrow, bindi, everything and all. Then they will wear him a girl dress, gopi dress. Now you dance. Then again Krishna will dance for some time. Then they will ask for thing. So seeing all these things, even the Brahma didn't understand that maybe this fellow is not the Supreme Personality. This is some ordinary boy. Because they don't know the full potency of Krishna. Why Krishna is doing it? Can the Supreme can be doing all these things? Catching the tail of the cow and going skating. He is doing the skateboard. Correct? Can somebody do like this? And he is Supreme Personality? No. So even the Brahma couldn't understand the Krishna. That is why he stole all the cows and the gopas of Krishna. And you all know this Brahma Vimoha Leela. Correct? So it is not that they will all know, we will all know. So we cannot know Krishna unless otherwise. In the first sloka, Krishna has revealed that secret. Unless otherwise, Priyamanaya, unless otherwise you are dear to Krishna. Without being dear to Krishna, you cannot know Krishna, how great he is. Theoretically, we may know, correct? In Brahma Samhita, we all read on Ekadasi, Eshwaraha Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vikraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam. Correct? We know Sarvakarana Karanam, everything we all know. But still, these are all a small understanding only of the Lord. But in reality, we have not realized how great Krishna is. What is his potency? What is his guna? What is his mood? And all, we cannot know. So, to understand that, it has to be revealed by the God or to be revealed by the close associate of the Lord, like the Sat Goswamis, the Alvars, the great Acharyas, Ramanujacharya. So, by from them, we will be able to know about the Lord. Otherwise, with our small brain, trying to understand God by reading Bhagavad Gita and all, we cannot. By associating with the devotees and all, then we can slowly understand and realize the God. Okay? So, here in the third sloka, Krishna says, the few greatness of Krishna. Yomam ajam anadim cha vettilokam maheshwaram asham mudasa marteshu sarva papai pramuchyate. So Krishna says, ajam, I am unborn. Now Chakravarti Kaur, he will tell me, Krishna is unborn, then why we are celebrating Janmashtami? Then how we are saying that Krishna is born to Devaki, then brought up by the mother Yashoda? Correct? Yes, Chakravarti? How Krishna says here, I am unborn. If he is unborn, then where is the Janmashtami? Correct or not? Have some logic in this question.
Yeah, it's a logical question though.
So, Krishna is unborn. Yeah, that is why this is, we say it as appearance day. We say it as an appearance day. From Srimad Bhagavatam, we have some knowledge, or the Bhagavatam throws some light on this subject matter. We can have two examples the Bhagavatam is giving. One is the sun. Okay? For you, in I don't know which place you are, Dallas, I don't know where it is. I'm sorry for that. Okay, I'm very poor in this. Okay, somewhere part in US, that much I know, and it is morning, I think. Correct? And it's a Sunday there?
Yep, Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday morning for you. Correct?
Yeah.
But here, Sunday morning is finished and Sunday night is there.
Yeah.
Already 3-4 hours we are into the night of Sunday. The sun appeared and it has gone.
Yeah.
But sun is there. So can I say that today the sun was born at 5:30 in Doha.
Yeah.
5:30 in Doha and it died at 6:30 in Doha. Is it right?
No.
The sun is always there. It appeared for me at 5:30 in Doha, some 12 hours back. Or 13-14 hours back, it appeared for me. And some 3-4 hours back, it disappeared from me. But the sun is always there. From Chakrabarti, I came to know that the sun is still there only.
Okay.
Correct?
Yeah.
Similarly, the Lord Krishna is not born on a particular day. He appeared to us on that day. In this
Yeah.
Bhuloka, Krishna appeared. The Krishna is there before that Rogini Nachatra, that month. What is that month? I forgot the month. Ashtamatiti. Huh? Rohini Nachatra, Ashtamatiti. Before also, Krishna was there, but he appeared in this Bhuloka on that particular day. Like the sun appeared 5:30 today morning, Krishna appeared in this Bhuloka on a particular day. Okay? So, like this, to know Krishna, Tattvartham is very, very important. Why it is important? There is a beautiful sloka in Bhagavad Gita. Janma karma cha me divyam yomyo vetti tatpataha taktva deham punarjanma naiti mameti so Arjuna. Krishna says, oh Arjuna, janma karma cha me divyam. If you know my janma and the activities, the karma, the Kalinga Nardana, killing Denugasura, Bhagasura, Putana, okay? And recently the Damodara Lila, correct? Releasing the Nalakuvera and Manikiriva, correct? Divyam, one who knows his Divyam, then he will be relieved from all the sins and he will go back. He'll get mukti. He'll get mukti. So, understanding the Lord, knowing the Krishna that he was born on 8th day of that and that month, we celebrate like this, it is not tattva. It is not tattva. This third sloka, Yomam, Ajam, Manadim, Vettiloka, Mageshwaram, of all the lokas, he is the Ishvara. Anadim, no beginning. For us, we have a beginning, correct? In 1972, I was born, and I was born from my father. My father was born from another father. His father was born. So he keeps going on. But for the Lord, there is no start. There is no start. Then how he came? Anadim. He is the first person. From him only everything came. From him only anything came. So like this, we have to understand Krishna Tattvartha. Philosophically, we should know the Lord. That is why Janma Karmacha Me Divyam Yomyo Tattva. Philosophically, we have to understand. And Krishna says these 3 points. Ajam, Anadim, Vettilokam, Maheshwaram. So, when knows the Lord that with all these opulences, Krishna says, Sarva Papai Pramuchyate. So now can I say Chakravarti Prabhu, Lakshman Prabhu, Mataji's, Meera Mataji, I don't know who are all there. Okay, there's a boy or girl, I don't know. So, I don't know. After knowing this, we'll all be freed. Now we know, correct? Even we can memorize this sloka. 10 minutes we'll memorize this sloka. Yomam ajam manadim vettilokam mageshwaram asam hoda sarmate samate sarva vapai pramuchyate. We will take 10-15 times and memorize. Now we all know that Krishna is Ajam. We all know that Krishna is Anadim. Krishna is the Sarvalokam Mageshwaram. Now my question is, Sarva Pape Pramuchyate. Now our sins is gone. Yes or no? Mataji, you can switch on your thing and anybody from your team, you can make them answer. Sarva Papai Pramuchyate. Freed from all the delivered from Sarva Papai. Pramuchyate. Delivered. Released. Sarva Papai with all the sins. Whatever sins. Krishna is saying this. Only 3 things we have to know, and it is. How is it possible? What is the logic? So all I have to know is only these 3 lines, not the 4th line also, correct? Because 4th line is the Falasruti. What fruit it will give. So, in fact, actually you should know only the 3 lokas. Or we should say only the 2 lokas. 2 lines of that sloka. Yomam ajam anadim cha vettiloka mageshwaram. 3 things. And we will be freed. How? What logic? What Krishna? I don't have to do tapas. I don't have to do eat prasadam. I don't have to do chanting. I don't have to do this Tulsi worship. Yani kani cha papani brahma kani cha tani tani prana shanti pranaksha. Correct? We used to do this thing because it has told that when we circumambulate Tulasi Devi, all our papas are going. And I don't have to fast Ekadasi. Oh my God. Correct? Eat nicely. Because I know Krishna is Mamajam, Anadim, Lokamakesharam is the thing. So what is the logic? Meaning, it is not by yeah, Lakshman Prabhu is lifting his hand. He wants to say something. Okay, fine. Maybe he's telling time up. I don't know what is the time there. How
But
many
he was
more-
telling me what verse you were talking about, 10.3. So he did that.
Yeah, okay. So we are seeing the 10.3, yeah. So meaning is, knowing this, we have to act upon. Knowing this, we have to act upon. For example, Chakrabarti Prabhu, you are married or bachelor?
No, I'm bachelor.
Happy man, huh? Just joking, huh? Mataji's don't get offended. Okay, Chakrabarti came to India.
Yeah.
Okay, he got a nice girl, he got married, and is in America for last 10-20 years. Just imagine. Okay, can we say he is living a married life? Prabhuji, I'm married, Prabhuji. How many years? 20 years, Prabhuji. Wow, super. No fight with my wife. Really? Wow, very good. Because he is in America, she's. Okay? No. You have to act upon your marriage. Correct? You have to act upon marriage means it's not a one-day ceremony, spend some few lakhs and you got married. That's all. No. Marriage means you have to act. You have to act as a husband or she has to act as a wife. According to the Dharma, what the Bhagavatam or Bhagavad Gita or the Vedic Shastras are telling, accordingly they have to live a Grihastha life. That is marriage. Yes or no? Similarly, knowing this, we have to act upon our this 3 words. For example, Chakravarti is having a nice bike. Okay, KTM or something, I don't know, Ducati or something. Okay, so I want to ride one time, I'm taking and dashing it. Prabhuji, what you have done to my bike? Chakravarti will be screaming in his top voice. It is my first wife, Prabhuji. Because when I was young, I was telling my bike is my first wife when I was bachelor. Because almost in a day, except for the sleeping and a few other things, I'll be on top of my bike only. So I always have my bike and I tell this is my wife. Okay, such a crazy fellow I am. Okay, so Chakravarti is saying, what you did to my bike? Okay, now you see the word, what you did to my bike. So Krishna says the whole world is mine and this Ducati bike is Chakravarti's. That is where. That means we didn't understand it properly. We didn't realize it properly. When we know he is Krishna is Anadim, Ajam, Lokamakesharam, then automatically our actions also should be there like that. Our actions also should follow all those things. Then whatever you do, it will be with no sin or something. For example, Isha Upanishad says, Isha Vashyam Yadam Sarvam Yatkincha Jagatyam Jagat Tena Taktena Bhunjita Magrada Kashyasvidhanam. Everything animate or inanimate within the universe is controlled and owned by the Lord. Whether it is movable or non-movable. Now Chakravarti, tell me your wife is your wife or Krishna's? The so-called or future.
No, we all belong to Lord Sri Krishna, so yeah.
Now,
No material.
now I will tell you. You are married now. Okay, you have a wife. Now
Yeah.
tell me, is Krishna's wife or your wife?
So the thing is, like, yeah, it should be my wife, I mean, like if you think about if we are materialistic, but spiritual world, everything like if you are in a spiritual world, we'll say that everything belongs to Lord Sri Krishna. That's what I'm saying. Sri Krishna resides inside everyone. So yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Now practically tell me how
Uh,
you will apply this slokas in your marriage life.
so I mean, if I think about if I can give up possessions to, I mean, everything. Like what I'm saying is that if I am not like mentally attached to anything, then like I'll be able to practically apply the sloka. Like not by doing whatever I have to do, but not being mentally attached to it. That's what I'm saying.
So you'll be like a machine, huh?
No, not like a machine.
Hey, today, Thursday, I'll take you to outside. Today, once in 3 months, I'll buy you one rose. This is the 6th month, I will buy you gold. Put
Yeah.
an Excel chart and we'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do it. Like we're like we can do it
Can we really do without our mind something?
without. Can you
You
repeat
say
the?
mentally I will not be attached, but can we really do? Is
Yeah,
it
like
possible?
we can like think that, yeah, even though we may see with our eyes that I am the one giving, but we may think that actually it's not true. It's like actually Lord Sri Krishna who is giving. If we think like that, then definitely yes.
Thank you. So mechanically also we can do it.
Yeah.
Mechanically, like what the yogis and all doing is they are mechanically doing. They release everything. They don't get attached. So they don't want to see anybody, touch anybody, eat anything. They go to the Himalayas and they are doing. But that is not the highest vairagya. The good thing is yukta vairagya. Attach it to the Krishna. Don't see it as my wife. For example, in your case, Chakravarti. So tomorrow you are getting some Anita or I don't know, Bhavita or whatever it is. Okay. I wish you a good wife. Okay. So you are getting it. Don't think that Bhavita is all and all mine. The real understanding is Krishna, you have given me Bhavita to me. It is my responsibility to keep her happy because it is yours. It is yours. So it's my responsibility to keep it. For example, you are coming to India, okay? You are buying some car for your travel 2 months vacation because you are getting married, so you need a car, so you buy a car and everything. And while going, you don't know where to do because you keep it lying like that. The rats will come and eat the wires, like my car is happening in India. Okay, so you are giving to Harikirtan, that's me. Okay, Prabhuji, I'm going on vacation. Please take care of this car. So that means what? Now and then I have to start it. Correct? Now and then I have to start and stop it so that the battery doesn't go drain. Then once in a while I have to take the car outside. Mataji is getting bored, I think, because we are talking about cars. I don't know, Mataji, you are driving or no?
I do drive, Prabhu, but I'm not an expert in.
Yeah, it's okay, but at least you can relate it because you are driving. So what you do, I have to once in a while take the car outside so that it runs properly, then again put it back. And in case of any need of mines also, I can use your car. In a damn necessary things, I can use. Chakravarti is not, why did you take it to your temple, Prabhuji? He is not going to ask me. But taking the car, roughly riding at 100, 200 kilometer speed, going off-road, that is giving to my friends, going for pub, using like this. Is it right, Chakravarti? Will you be happy with me? If I
No,
use
no, no. This is rough use.
yeah, rough use, correct?
Yeah.
So similarly, tomorrow you are getting a Bhavita as your wife. You should never think that it is all in all mine. It has been given to you by Krishna for some purpose for a limited period. But you have to take care of nicely because it was given by Krishna. Like I am taking care of your car nicely, correct? Though it is not my car, because Chakravarti is a very nice devotee of me, a good friend of me, with all good faith, he has given me this car. So to the best of my ability, I have to take care of the car nicely. Yes or no? So similarly, Krishna has given Bhavita for you to take care of her nicely. But like this, you live 100 years, Ishopan is saying, even 100 years with Bhavita. You have even 10 children with Bhavita. you will not get any sin. But even 1 minute you say, this is my Bhavita, you are my wife, finish. That one thought, with that thought you do anything, it becomes a karma. It becomes sinful. Does it make sense? Is logic? This logic can be applied in anything in your life. Let it be house. Okay, don't think it is my house. Think that it is Krishna's house. Krishna has given to me, so I am taking care of nicely. See, in both the ways you are going to take care only. My house I am going to take care nicely, naturally. But thinking like that will incur me sin. But thinking that Krishna has given to me, I have to take care nicely. I have to use it for the purpose of Krishna as much as possible. That will release from all the sin. So that is the right understanding of this third sloka. Okay, we can practically apply this sloka. That is how we are getting freed, not just by memorizing the two lines of the Lord, that Aja, Anadim, not like that. Okay, we'll go to the 4 and 5. And Krishna says, intelligence, knowledge, freedom from doubt, delusion, forgiveness, truthfulness, control of senses, control of mind, happiness, distress, birth, death, fear, fearlessness. I'm tired. Okay, so all these things, everything is created by me alone. Krishna says, the birth is created by me, the death is created by me. The good is created by me, the bad is created by me. Now again, Chakravarti is a very logistic person. So he lost logic question. Now he is asking, why Krishna has to create the bad? When it is good, is created, if Krishna has not created the bad thing, then nobody will do any bad. Correct? Will you like to ask this question, Chakravarti?
Yeah, I will. But I know like he needs to do it.
Yeah.
To keep
I like to hear
earth,
from you.
to keep the balance in the earth, he needs to do it. Otherwise, like there will be no difference between earth and the heaven, right? He needs to keep the
Okay,
balance.
it's not like that, okay? It's
Yeah.
not like that. Okay, these are all no scriptural evidence for this. Krishna has not created anything bad or something. Okay, for example, a beautiful analogy has been given in the Shastra. Okay, so there is a light here. Okay, there is a light here. Okay, from here there is a table lamp and the light is here. I'm putting my hand here. Okay, I'm getting full light here. Okay, my hand is full of light and you can see it is white color. Correct? Because there is no light here, it's dark color. Correct? Okay, and who is the Karnakarta? Who is the cause for this black? This side is black. Who is the cause?
The hand is blocking the light.
Correct?
Yeah.
So if you see, God created only light, all the good things. We put our hand, we put our intelligence, we put our all desires, and we made the bad things. That is away from Krishna. So in a way, even for this darkness, it is only Krishna. Correct? If there is no light at all, can you say there is light and dark? So even for the darkness, the source is light.
Yeah,
for example, I will say another thing, shadow, or you can say some shade. Correct?
Yeah.
Can you experience a shade in the night?
No.
You are walking in a way. Can you experience the shade? No. In the sun, you get sunlight and the shade. Correct? So the sun becomes the cause for both the light and the shade. Correct or not?
Yeah,
there is no sun. In the night, there is no shade.
Yeah. Exactly.
Correct?
Yeah.
So similarly, the good or the bad, everything, the Krishna is only the source. Yeah. For example, if you say the good is from the Krishna, then that means that there is equally somebody powerful to give the bad things. No. Everything is coming from the thing, and Krishna didn't create this bad or something. It is we blocking the things away from Krishna becomes the bad things. This is the correct understanding of this sloka. Okay? And Krishna says in the 6th sloka, Maharshya Sapta, the 7 sages, okay, and Purva Chatvaro, that is the 4 Kumaras, Sanat, Sanatana, Sanaka, Sanandana, were all the Manus, they were also born from me, Esham Loka, Ima Prajaha, all the living entities, all the living entities, whether it is fish, whether it is birds, whether it is anything. There is a beautiful shloka from Padma Purana. Jalaja Nava Lakshanani, Stavara Laksha Vimshati, Krimayo. That is a beautiful shloka. So totally we have 84 lakh species. Jalaja Nava Lakshana, that means there is 9 lakh variety of aquatic animals. Okay, like the jellyfish, shark, whale, or anything in the water bodies, we have 9 lakhs. Stavara, 20 lakhs. Laksha Vimshati, that is 20 lakh variety of plants, herbs, trees, and everything. Krimayo Rudra, that is the insect, the worms, the things, the reptiles like a snake, a lizard, or anything. We have 11 lakhs. Pakshinam Dasha Lakshanam, the birds we have 10 lakhs. Trimishal, that is the 30 lakhs, we have the animals like cows, wolves, fox, dog, cat, and everything. And Chatur Lakshnani Manushaha. And 4 lakh variety of humans. People will be surprised. Oh, 4 lakh humans. So we'll be surprised. So see the dog. We have Pomeranian now, we have Bulldog, we have Pit Bull, we have German Shepherd. There are so many, but not all dogs are equal, correct? Their guna, their mood, their sound, their aggressiveness. You see this Pomeranian? Oh my God, you cannot. It is like my wife. You cannot shut your mouth. But my wife is very good, just like joke. I'm saying this. Okay? You cannot shut his mouth. It will be making sound like anything. Correct? But Pitbull, whatever you tame, it will be very aggressive. Get a chance, it will take half a kilo from your body. Correct? So, like that in humans also, we have 4 lakh species. So, like that, we have 84 lakh species. And Krishna says that everybody, the Sapta Rishis, now we have Vashishta, Viswamitra, Jamadagni, Gautama Rishi. Like that, we have 7 rishis. For every Manu's period, every day of Brahma, this Shabda Rishi will be keep changing. It will be keep changing. So every day of Brahma, Brahma is to, sorry Mataji, I will finish it off. This is the last. The creation is being done, and the rishis will be 7 rishis will come. Then before that the 4 Kumaras will come. Then the Rudras will come. So then the Prajapatis will come. Then all the living entities will start to come and everything. And Krishna says, I am the source of everything. Okay. And 10.7, why this Krishna is telling to us? This is an important sloka. Okay. One who is factually convinced of this opulence and mystic power of mind engages in unalloyed devotional service. As in the beginning of our class, Mataji was quoting this Manmana Mohabbat Makto Madhyaji Mam Namaskuru 9.34. To do it properly, unalloyed devotional service. Krishna is saying this opulence so that we can do it properly. Okay? Otherwise, Abdul Kalam is coming. You know his hair, his age, his beauty. Who will serve him nicely? But knowing him, he is the ex-director of DRDO. He is the president of India. He is a professor. He is a very nice man. He is a brahmachari. He reads Bhagavad Gita. Now, you will serve Abdul Kalam very nicely. Without all these features, knowing about Abdul Kalam, will you serve? If Abdul Kalam comes, at the maximum, you will give 1 glass of water. Sometimes, seeing his hair and everything, will not even allow inside the house also. Yes, who you want? Oh, nahi hai. He is not here. Go. Correct or not? Knowing Abdul Kalam's features or his parakrama, the glories of Abdul Kalam, we can serve Abdul Kalam nicely. Similarly, knowing Krishna like this properly, we can serve Krishna nicely. Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna,
Any-
Prabhuji. Thank you
Hare
so much for such an engaging and interactive class on Srimad Bhagavad Gita. You have covered so many verses in such a short period of time in a concise way, giving us so many practical examples that we can relate to. So thank you so much for that. Maybe we can take 1 or 2 questions if anyone has any questions or comments. If not, then we will move on to the final part of program, which is Arati, and we will be singing Damodar Ashtakam and offering lamb to Lord Damodar. So I hope you all can also chant Damodar Ashtakam with us and also offer mentally, and we'll be also offering on behalf of all of you. So thank you so much once again, Harikirtan Niranjan Prabhuji. We hope to hear from you again in the future. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhuvaivacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.
I'm sorry, I'm seeing your chat message now only. Sorry for the late thing. Okay, please carry on.
That's
Bye-bye.
all right,
I have
Prabhuji.
class, I will carry on. Bye-bye. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Prabhuji.